What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Boone TV. I'm your host, and today we're going to be talking about whether men and women can be friends, whether they should be friends, and how you should navigate this friendly relationship with the opposite gender. Let's get into it. First and foremost, I do think men and women can be friends. Now, I think there's some nuance that comes with it. For example, if a man is going to be a friend with a woman, he needs to find her unattractive. This is just one of the two things or circumstances in which I feel like they can be friends. She needs to be unattractive to him, okay? Because if it's the other way around and he's unattractive to her, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, that man, he's going to test it at some point. He might wait 10 years before he says something, but he will say something. So, first and foremost, first point is she needs to be unattractive to him. Second point I'd like to make, if you're going to be friends with a woman and she is attractive, right? She's unequivocally attractive. We can't deny this. If she's going to be your friend, she needs to be the conduit through which you garner female attention from other women by virtue of being friends with her. What does that mean? That means that this female friend that you have, she is the plug. She introduces you to other women. She introduces you to her friends, or just by virtue of being around her, people see you as someone who makes women feel comfortable. So this is going to attract women to you. This is a very psychological thing, okay? If you study human psychology, then you know these things. The more women that like you, the more women that will like you. That's just how it goes, okay? So under these two specific circumstances, I do think men and women can be friends. Now, the internet will say, the majority of people will say, no, they can't be friends. Da da da. Man, he's gonna try. He's not 100%. Da da da. This is true, but men, if you start to look at women a little bit differently, okay, boom, she's unattractive. That's one thing, or she is attractive. But if you start to look at women like, wait a minute, if I don't try to get with her and I put her in the friend zone and I use that relationship to get other women, now this relationship is symbiotic. The problem is when men and women are friends and the woman puts the man in the friend zone, it's not a symbiotic relationship. It's a relationship. I don't know the other word for it right now, but it's not symbiotic. It isn't I'm gaining, and you're gaining. It's one person's gaining because the woman essentially gets a boyfriend without the responsibilities of having to be a girlfriend. It's just like being a side dude as a man. As a man, being a side dude is one of the best jobs on earth because you get the benefits of all the positive benefits of being with her without the responsibility of actually being with her. So these are just my opinions. Feel free to disagree. Give me your opinions in the comments. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. We can keep this discussion going. But fellas, I want you to rewire your thinking. Like, how can this beautiful woman help me get others? If that's your goal. All right, y'all. Good luck out there.